Got it up in the air on some jack stands. Okay, now you're gonna have to support the engine, and you could use a jack probably, but I started that way and my jack wasn't going high enough, so I went ahead and pulled the engine hoist out and supported the engine that way. So reason being too is the bottom mounts, you have to drop the subframe, the engine cradle, and the two bottom mounts go through the cradle, so you pretty much have to drop it and take the bolts out, and you'll see once I get under there. I'll show you where I'm at. Okay, what you gotta do is support the engine, get it up. Then I unhooked this mount here from the frame, and I left this part on just because I hooked the chain to it, supported the engine. Okay, you can see how high I have the engine up from where the mount goes down. It's probably a good 3 or 4 inches. Now, the reason why is you gotta clear the studs. They're right here. Okay, they're hydraulic mounts. The one was actually ripped in half. The front, you can see here, it's totally gone. But anyway, that's the stud that goes through the engine cradle. So you have to raise the engine high enough and drop the cradle low enough to get that out. Now, I'm going to get up under here and show you the bolts that need to come out of the engine cradle. There's one there, and there's another one right up under there in that hole there. Okay, I've got it supported by a jack. It's Carl and jack stands, engine cradle supported by a jack, and the engine supported by the cherry picker. Now, there's 2 more bolts, the engine cradle back in the back. But anyway, I want to show you the mount here in the rear. That's the new one I put in. If you can see that, there it is. It hooks to a bracket. Now, I got all 3 of the bracket bolts out. See, one front one, if you can see, it's right up in here. Same thing, it's got a bracket, 3 bolts, 3 15mm. Goes in through the bottom, and the 2 longer ones go into the side. One of them actually goes through the starter. So, in case you're kind of confused where it goes. But anyway, so that's where I'm at so far now. So, what I need to do is, I've got both the mounts on, and I got the brackets bolted on. So where I'm at now, I just have to raise the engine cradle back up, drop the engine, make sure the bolts, the studs go through the holes, bolt those up, and then I'll do the top mount. Anyway, I'll stop there. I'll come back in a minute once I get this part done. Alright, I'm back. What I did was jacked up the engine cradle and got the mounts in there. Got the stud coming through. You can see it if I can find it here. There it is, right there. Alright, I had to hop right in the hole. Did that in the front and in the rear. So I've got both of the studs in the engine cradle. You can see this one here. I've already got the nut on it. Went ahead and popped it on. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and tighten those down. And then I'm going to go ahead and put these bolts back in. I went ahead and started this one. It lined up perfect. So all I have to do now is just kind of buzz them tight, and that's it. And do the top mount. The top mount, 3 bolts here, and it slides in and out. The mount I bought only came with this piece. Didn't come the whole assembly here. But it went on pretty easy. Just tapped it with a hammer. Anyway, thank you for the support. Thank you for watching, and please hit the subscribe and the like, and I'll leave a link in the description for the mounts if in need. Thanks again for the support.